Alrighty guys, and welcome back in. Today we're going to be spawning in on Ironworks of Misery. Now I am going to let you guys know that I am in a 3-man pre-made before the game has started. We can see our other teammate over there to the right hand side. I have a teammate on my left and another teammate a little bit further away. I got a little stuck then. I kind of wanted to find out if he had Sloppy Butcher. I don't want to take too much distance between the two of us. I actually stuffed that up hard. I'm not going to give him the pallet that easily though. Bit of a rocky start from me. At the same time, I will have to give him the pallet now or I'm going to go down. It's unfortunate that I gave that so early. I'm hoping he doesn't break it, so I'm going to run around it. Okay, I got a stronger loop on my right. The good news is he probably thinks I'm an absolute banana. He has movement speed add-ons. He is not moving at 126.5% movement speed. I'm going to wait here. Alright, he's Maya, so I don't know where he is. He is missing in action. There you go, he's over there. I didn't actually hear that bell that entire time. I'm going to work on this generator too. Now that we know he has movement speed add-ons, this is good. I didn't actually hear his bell when he uncloaked. I mean, if I did hear it, I wasn't paying attention. He got another hit. He's getting mass split pressure across the board. I'm exhausted. I'm injured. I can't afford to go down straight away, or I'm not going to get to utilize Deliverance for a game. I am going to get to utilize this window, though, with a medium bolt. Hear him ringing his bell. Looks like he's going away and across the board. The good news is we knew where he was, we knew what's going on, right? The bad news is I'm injured, I'm exhausted, 3 of us have been hit, 1 generator is completed. This is good. This Wraith is actually having a really good start on a map that I would say is leaning more towards being survivor-sided. The best thing that could possibly happen is happening though. We have decided to divide and conquer and split up over multiple different areas. That's going to put this killer in a really hard situation to try and get around the board and keep pressure on people. However, multiple people being injured means he has the equivalent of holding ground, right? But he doesn't have any consistency to keep you injured, therefore we're not looking at Sloppy Butcher. I didn't see Save the Best for Last when he hit my ally. I didn't see any form of enhancement. Based on the fact he has movement speed add-ons, he might actually have make your choice to be able to come back to the hook. Now, this generator is going to get done. What do I know? The generator takes 80 seconds to do from start to finish myself. The killer doesn't have Ruin, therefore Devour Hope is also a choice on the table. I'm going to heal my ally rather than anything else right now. I think it is a very smart play. Looking for the flashlight burn and the blind. That took a very long time for her to do it, and that cost a lot of flashlights, so I don't think she has much left in the tank. Hopefully the killer doesn't see us over here going for this heal. Killer saw us. Both of us injured. I do have Dead Hard. I also have the window here. I'm going to go for it. Alright. If he for whatever reason mind games me, I had Dead Hard to recover from a mistake then. He's chasing me. Good. I can utilize the shack window. No, he's going to the left-hand side. Alright, we're back with the killer. He's going back to this generator. It's a bit silly for me to come over here. My teammate is injured and running into an open area. If he has Dead Hard, he will be able to make the window. Without Dead Hard, he won't. Looks like my other ally's looking for a flashlight save as opposed to a body block. Body block would be much more beneficial for the team right now. Got another burn on the Wraith. Really going to hurt him right now. Trying to get the attention of the killer, and it might work. My teammate out of position, unfortunately, not knowing where the killer was, might result in him getting down right now. Now, if I am successful in hook saving my teammate, I will have access to Deliverance. Other players looking for a flashlight save might be a little late on that. Unfortunately, that is exactly the case right now. We're going to keep working on this gen. I'm going to come up here. I do want to go for a quick hook save. Looks like my other teammate had different plans and was going to do the same thing. Unfortunately, that means I still do not have access to Deliverance, but there will be multiple chances in this trial to get this perk. Looks like the killer's going to be committing to the chase after that one player as well. He's able to utilize both windows. I'm going to run a little bit further away, and he might actually chase me, which would actually be pretty good. I do have this really good loop that I'm running towards now, even though he has movement speed add-ons, and that's not going to really matter. I'm going to go check this chest. I'm going to apply pressure back towards that generator on the right-hand side. I would love to be healed so I can go for these crazy saves. The fact that he keeps cloaking and going for the person with the flashlight is going to hurt him. I saw movement on the right, so therefore somebody's running through the center, and I also know my other teammate is all the way over there. Therefore, I'm going to stack over here with my ally. If there's already 2 people on this generator, we're going to group, stack, heal, split. That would be the correct play in this current situation. What is currently going on? It looks like there is 1 person over here. We're going to do this. Now, even though I want Deliverance so I can save him on full health, the right play for me to do right now is heal him based on the fact he is currently in struggle and I have not been hooked before. Now, any day of the week, I wouldn't look for a heal. I'm going to take the hit for him. I'm down now. I don't have a play. Ooh. That was a very risky play by the Wraith. Because he decided to lunge, I dead-harded poorly. He had me out in the open. I was an easy hit for him, but he went after the other player who also had dead hard. I was at a Z wall, I was exhausted, and he was right behind me. I could see. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you finish that, darling? Thank you. That was a very fast heal by her, too. Looks like botany knowledge on my ally with the flashlight. There's another light burn and into an adrenaline as well. Now, if the killer has nowhere, he can make a comeback. This just goes to show you how easy it is to counter a Wraith with a flashlight. This lady used a lot of flashlight, therefore she does have a battery add-on on it, but she was able to just keep an insane amount of pressure on this poor killer. He kept going for the person with the flashlight, therefore it cost him a lot of time. He always was out of position when he rang his bell. He needed to funnel survivors in set directions and be a little bit more patient with his lunge hits, as well as not focusing on overcommitting to certain players when I, for example, was in a bad spot and he could have easily caught me out in the open. Now, one of our teammates is still currently injured. I'm going to pop this door to 99%. There is no door regression, but the good news here is we can walk up and we can tap that door and escape. Every generator will take 80 seconds to do. I did still have access to my toolbox. Therefore, I can use this to sever hooks and assist my allies in other means, even though the trial has essentially finished or came to a close. Both doors are prepped at 99. The other player has found a way to be healed, and we are all accounted for at the door. I believe it is time to open the door, beautiful, and it is time for us to leave. Is that a brown toolbox? Alright guys, that is going to be it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. This should give you kind of an insight on how you should manage your time as killer a little bit and not to overcommit to chases. He had a really good start. Split pressure is what decided to defeat him. So if you're in solo queue and you are struggling, this was a pre-man 3-man and there was one solo queue player, which was the person with the flashlight. If you are struggling, do keep in mind that you can just work on your own generator and that will assist the team a lot. At the start of the game, we spawned together, then we split, and that is where it went pear-shaped for the Wraith, showcasing how powerful Corrupted Dimension or Ruin was based on the fact he didn't have any protection for his generators. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. If you're watching over at YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more educational and informative content. You're going to notice I walk away with 16k points here, and I walk away unpipping, but that is a-okay. Guys, thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video. Have a good one.